Ever pondered how food, a basic necessity, has shaped humanity and our civilizations? It's much more than sustenance. It's an integral part of our survival, our societies, and our very identities. Today we're embarking on a flavorful journey through time, exploring how food has influenced and been influenced by cultures and societies worldwide. From the earliest culinary practices to modern fusion cuisine, our plates tell a story of evolution and innovation. Join us as we embark on this flavorful journey through time. The dawn of humanity marked the inception of our relationship with food. Imagine a time when supermarkets didn't exist, when the menu was dictated by the seasons and what you could catch or find. This was the era of the hunter-gatherers, our earliest ancestors, who foraged for fruits, nuts, and roots and hunted for meat. Yet a revolutionary shift was on the horizon. With the discovery of fire, food was no longer just raw, but cooked, enhancing its flavor and digestibility. A spark had been lit in the realm of culinary arts. Then came the game changer, agriculture. No longer did humans have to constantly roam in search of food. They began to settle down, sowing seeds and reaping crops. This transition from hunting and gathering to farming was a turning point in our culinary journey, setting the stage for the development of diverse cuisines. Grains were cultivated, livestock was domesticated, and the first inklings of gourmet food made an appearance. Thus began the culinary journey, evolving with the rise of civilizations. As civilizations grew, so did their culinary prowess. Picture the ancient Sumerians nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. They were among the first to move from a hunter-gatherer lifestyle to an agrarian one, cultivating the Fertile Crescent with grains and legumes. This shift was monumental. It formed the very foundation of the culinary arts. The Sumerians weren't just about bread and beer, though. They were brilliant innovators in the kitchen, creating one of the world's first written recipes on a clay tablet. Imagine a stew simmering with onions, garlic, and leeks, a testament to their culinary creativity. Now, travel down the Nile to ancient Egypt. The Egyptians took the Sumerians' agricultural prowess and ran with it, developing sophisticated techniques of food preservation. They mastered the art of drying, salting, and pickling, ensuring that their bountiful harvest could be enjoyed year-round. They even developed the first forms of baking, turning simple grains into bread, cakes, and pastries. But it wasn't just about the food. These ancient cultures understood the importance of communal dining, of sharing meals. They knew that food was more than sustenance. It was a way to forge connections, to create community. These pioneers set the table for the culinary world as we know it. Their contributions to agriculture, food preservation, and the culinary arts continue to echo through our kitchens today, a testament to their enduring legacy. The desire for unique flavors spurred a global culinary exchange. As we trace the spice trails of history, we find ourselves on the bustling routes of the Silk Road, where camels carried aromatic treasures from the east to the west. It wasn't just silk that journeyed across these routes, but an array of spices and ingredients that would forever change the culinary landscape of the world. Imagine the first time a European tasted the warmth of cinnamon, the heat of black pepper, or the distinct aroma of cloves. These spices, so common in our kitchens today, were once worth more than gold, driving explorers to embark on perilous journeys in search of these culinary gems. These trade routes served as a conduit for cultural exchange, enabling the spread not just of commodities but also of ideas, tastes, and culinary techniques. The humble chili pepper, native to the Americas, found its way to the fiery cuisines of India and Thailand. The sweet tang of tomatoes, also American natives, became a staple in Italian cooking. The impact of these spice routes was monumental. It wasn't just about adding a kick to our food, it shaped economies, led to the discovery of new lands, and even sparked wars. It brought people together, blending cultures, and creating the diverse culinary tapestry we enjoy today. So next time you sprinkle some black pepper on your food, remember, you're not just adding flavor, you're partaking in a rich, fascinating history. Spices became the catalyst for a culinary revolution. The age of exploration marked a significant chapter in the history of food. This era, spanning the 15th to the 17th century, saw intrepid explorers set sail from Europe to discover new lands. But perhaps even more impactful than the discovery of these lands was the exchange of food and ingredients, a phenomenon we now know as the Columbian exchange. Imagine a world without potatoes in Ireland, tomatoes in Italy, or even chocolate in Switzerland. Hard to picture, right? Prior to the age of exploration, these now quintessential elements were unknown in the Old World. The explorers, in their quest for new roots and riches, inadvertently became culinary ambassadors. They brought back from the New World, the Americas, a cornucopia of previously unseen ingredients such as potatoes, tomatoes, corn, and cacao. But this exchange wasn't a one-way street. The Old World too had its share of contributions. Wheat, onions, and livestock like cattle and pigs made their way across the ocean to the New World. This exchange of ingredients radically transformed global cuisines, bringing about a kind of culinary evolution that still influences our plates today. So, the next time you bite into a pizza or sip on a hot chocolate, remember the adventurous spirit of the age of exploration. It's thanks to these journeys that we can savor such a diverse array of flavors. New ingredients sparked a culinary renaissance across the globe. As time passed, the world witnessed an explosion of culinary diversity. The melding of cultures and the exchange of ideas, like ingredients in a global kitchen, stirred the pot of human creativity. This blending of culinary traditions gave birth to dishes that are as diverse as the cultures they hail from. In the East, the Silk Road served as a conduit for the exchange of spices, recipes, and culinary techniques, leading to the rise of the complex and flavorful dishes of Asian cuisine. In the West, the Columbian exchange brought new ingredients from the New World, forever changing the culinary landscape of Europe. Meanwhile, in the Middle East and Africa, the rich tapestry of their cultures was reflected in their food, with hearty stews, flavorful grains, and aromatic spices. The introduction of New World ingredients like tomatoes, peppers, and potatoes gave rise to dishes that are now synonymous with these regions. In the Americas, the fusion of Native American, European, African, and later Asian influences created a culinary symphony that is still evolving today. From the hearty comfort food of the American South to the spicy, vibrant dishes of Latin America, the diversity is astounding. And let's not forget the island nations, where the bounty of the sea and the fertility of the land gave rise to unique dishes that are a celebration of nature's abundance. The world's palate was now a vibrant mosaic of flavors. In recent times, culinary boundaries are being reimagined. The art of cooking is no longer confined to traditional recipes and regional flavors. Welcome to the era of fusion cuisine, where boundaries are blurred and the only rule is that there are no rules. Chefs across the globe are experimenting, combining diverse flavors and techniques to create innovative, mouth-watering dishes. Imagine biting into a sushi burrito, where the umami flavors of Japan meet the hearty comfort of Mexican cuisine, or savoring a spicy curry pizza, where the robust flavors of India are intertwined with an Italian classic. The rise of fusion cuisine is a testament to our globalized world. It celebrates cultural diversity and encourages culinary exploration. It's about taking the best of different cuisines and creating something entirely new, yet familiar. While some purists might argue that fusion dilutes traditional culinary identities, it's undeniable that these innovative combinations have sparked a new excitement in our culinary journeys. Fusion cuisine is a testament to the constant evolution of our culinary landscape. Today we celebrate the rich tapestry of global food culture. From the humblest street food to the most exquisite gourmet dish, each plate tells a story of heritage, innovation, and tradition. Picture the vibrant array of spices in a Moroccan tagine, the comforting simplicity of a Japanese miso soup, or the bold flavors of a Mexican taco. Everywhere we turn, food continues to be a cornerstone of cultural identity. Our culinary world is as diverse as the societies that have shaped it. From the dawn of agriculture to the fusion kitchens of today, food tells a captivating story. So embark on your food adventure and remember, every dish has a story. Share this video and continue the culinary conversation.